Xtreme League gamers. So probably we can see a Lynx available in the pool, or maybe a IO, Furion Ducks here. But Lynx is actually a very good choice. Yeah. So Lifestealer will be picked up by Team Most Wanted, and next Assassin is picked up by Team XL, so as their first pick. So probably they're gonna do expecting some ganking. So next Assassin is actually a very annoying hero, which his Vendetta, his Mana Burn, his Spike Carapace, and of course his Impale. His Spike Carapace is actually the most amazing skill in Dota 2, where he can actually just stun the opponent and actually reduce damage received by, not reduce, actually neglects the damage received by him or any other skills that are casted by the opponent. So we see a second pick, a Death Prophet as a second pick from Team Most Wanted. So this is actually an interesting hero pick. We don't usually see Death Prophet in this captain's mode. Most probably because they're gonna go for a solo mid Death Prophet. It's gonna try and push down the tower. And Darkseer is a very good choice for Team XL, because of his probably if they can actually combo well with this Nyx Assassin. Once a vacuum there by Nyx Assassin and the Impale there from a vacuum there from Darkseer and Impale there from Nyx Assassin. So those of you watching in the Twitch right now, this is Bleed again, and with me I have YY, but it seems to be having some problem.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Solve my mic problem.
Yeah, it's alright. So we see a Natural Prophet and Puck banned out by both teams. So it's surprising why they actually banned out the Puck, because I'm thinking that Death Prophet will be going on the middle lane.
Death Prophet will be going on the hard lane as well, because he can survive in the hard lane with his first skill. He can spam it.
Yeah, use his first skill. Yeah, if he gets a Soul Ring, and then his Witchcraft actually reduce the cooldown, reduce the mana cost. So we see a CK bans out
Reduce the mana cost
from Team Most Wanted. So probably they're thinking that they're afraid that the Team XL will pick up the IO. And Vivo will be banned out by Team XL. So I'm just kind of just surprised and see how this Death Prophet is gonna lane, because
10 seconds remaining.
Alright.
5 seconds
But
remaining.
it's actually a very interesting hero pick
Reserve time.
by both teams. And the bans as well, because you see in XL, they if they expect that the Death Prophet to go to the off lane, they shouldn't ban out the Weaver. Probably they can take a Weaver, or still very strange. And even if they but anyway, a Darkseer Jakiro combo as the basic combo, Ice Path Vacuum there, probably a follow-up Impale. So this will be a very 2 to 3 annoying hero for Team Most Wanted. They have to be careful with the XL heroes combination. But yeah, still gonna have to see who they're gonna pick up for this hero to actually guess what they're actually thinking.
5 seconds remaining.
For XL Gaming, they couldn't put the Death Prophet to face the hard lane one-on-one with the Darkseer, because the Darkseer Ionic Shell is quite deserving
Yeah,
for
but
Death Prophet.
we see an interesting hero, Warlock picked up. Warlock is actually you can say that it's not a very good hero in the CM mode because the only reason is his ultimate is too
10
long.
seconds
How long is it?
remaining.
It's 165 seconds. That's like
5 seconds remaining.
or
Just
almost
like
3 minutes.
Enigma Black Hole.
Yeah, almost 3 minutes, and the
Reserve
AoE of
time.
the stun is big. And yes, even though his Feta Bonds is very painful, but um, it's a very limited hero, I would say. Mm. But his third skill, Warlock's third skill, this upheaval, it's actually very annoying where his slow rate is 28% and the radius is a very big radius, 650. Once he casts his ultimate and the Warlocks and uses his Feather Bonds and uses the third skill, he's like semi, what do you call this,
啊，那个升级炒镰刀啊，叫他们讲
black
一下。
black hole, I guess.
拿米这样。
But that's the one problem with this third skill because it's a channeling skill. They can cancel it anytime. So you need to find a very good position to cast this third skill.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Well, even
But
Medusa as a
no,
fourth pick.
so Medusa is a fourth pick, so we're gonna see a carry Medusa. But I don't quite like Medusa. Reason is his ultimate is I mean not the ultimate. I mean this Medusa requires a lot of farming.
10 seconds
Only
remaining.
he'll be able to do something.
Yeah, he's
5
very
seconds
item dependent hero.
remaining.
Yeah, he with his skill is actually quite limited and a very defensive
Reserve
skill.
time.
But let's say if you get all the heroes stone gaze, but then you just then only use it for
10
to initiate
seconds
combo. I don't
remaining.
quite like it. Reason is because
Radiant
once you're
team
stone gazed,
won.
your damage is actually based on the physical attack, not your magical attack. A magical attack will actually add additional defense to the enemy hero. So
Dire team down.
a very strange pick as well, cause judging that they have Darkseer and Jakiro in the pool, which is actually based on magical damage, and we see a tight 100 band out by Team XL.
10 seconds
So
remaining.
interesting hero pick again from Team
Radiant
Mostwanted,
team
where he actually chooses Bone Fetcher. What do you think about the lining? Hero's lining, why? I can't.
Yeah, lining.
Yeah, I mean like, okay, Lifesteal is gonna go to top lane probably with Warlock on the supports, and yeah, my friend just told me probably an off lane clings.
10 seconds
But
remaining.
then we'll
Off
see a
lane kings.
middle Death Prophet. That means there's still
5
less
5 seconds remaining.
Lack
one-
of a supporter.
one more supporter. Yeah, but
5 seconds
oh,
remaining.
Spirit Breaker.
Dire team.
Okay. Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker is actually a very good hero. Where even though you're just, I mean, if you want to let it to be a, what do you call the support or the carry Spirit Breaker? Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Yeah, this is actually something new to me, and we see a Tramp Protector picked up. So yeah, so we're gonna see the Death Prophet in the middle lane, or maybe a Warlock in the middle lane, and Clinks on the off lane, Tramp Protector, and another support inside a Warlock and Death Prophet on the safe lane with the Lifestealer, and Darkseer will go on the off lane. Probably we're gonna see a carry wait, this is strange. I can't bear, but let me just introduce the team. On Team Daya, we have Mostwanted, FZ on
For battle.
Lifestealer. This is playstyle on Death Prophet, Night Stalker on Cling, Soul on Trend Protector, and Warlock, Killer as Warlock.
Alright, on the Radiant side, Team XL. The robot is controlling this Jakiro as a support hero, while Monkey D. Luffy, Darkseer, Never Lose Fate, the Next Assassin, and on the middle lane we got RTF on the Spirit Breaker and the last hero, the Nyx on this Medusa.
So, are they gonna give a Spirit Breaker in the middle lane?
I'm not sure with this, but from what we can see now, this is a solo mid Spirit Breaker.
A Solomon Spirit Breaker with items
Against
bought up
this,
by himself, and yeah,
He's
yeah.
going against these Klings. That will be a hard time for him.
So that's gonna be a hard time for him in the middle lane, and yeah, Darkseid should actually move up to his top lane. If not, he won't be able to make it, or they're gonna drop the top lane and Darkseid going into the neutral camps, I guess.
Begins.
Probably they will leave the top lane because there's a tri-lane on top, as we can see.
Yeah, but so we're gonna see an off lane Death Prophet, Clinks in the middle lane, so Lifestealer, Trend Protector, and a Warlock on the top lane. So everything we predicted is wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, not good at prediction.
Yeah, but anyway, this is a new item. I mean, hero lineup, which first time I've seen in a competitive Dota, but it's very interesting. Um, it's amazing how Spirit Breaker still can actually get 4 of the last hits in the first wave. Yeah, it's really very interesting. So, man, this Spirit Breaker is actually dominating in the last hits.
Well, there's no harassment from this Kling, so I think this was something went wrong on this middle lane because you need to harass this Spirit Breaker and not giving it any space to farm.
Yeah, still, but then, oh, this is a very interesting. Okay, this is interesting. We see a Lifestealer in the neutral camps, and they're gonna just leave the top lane to 2 supports, Champ Protector and Warlock.
There's
Haste.
only one reason they do so. There's only one reason.
So they want the Warlock to
Yeah.
get more EXP.
Yeah, as well as the Cram Protector because they need the ultimates to war.
Yeah, but then in the middle lane we see some harassment there from Clinks already, but still,
Finally,
Spirit Breaker is still dominating in the last hits. I guess he's actually took up all the creeps. Probably missed 2 creeps. Yeah, he missed 1 creep actually. That's 14, 2 creeps already. So, yeah, this is a very special lineup. So, bottom lane, Medusa is actually not farming quite well with his last hit. He only got 5 CS so far compared to the Spirit Breaker anyway.
yeah, consider the Medusa as a safe lane and an easy lane from on the bottom lane. He should get more last hits.
Yeah, but like Clinks is not doing quite well, but doing still a-okay, I guess, with 7 kills. I mean 7 last hits and 2 denies. But Clink's attack animation, like my friend just actually told me, is very slow. It's not very something that is fun to do, but he still have his searing arrows, which is actually very painful. So yeah,
Double damage.
Yeah, they didn't mention that they're gonna unpause it, but yeah, everyone have their first time. It's alright. So DD there picked up by Spirit Breaker, and then he's gonna get more last hittings in his middle lane. So um, actually, I would think that Lifestealer should actually go to the laning, and probably Term Protector and Warlock should actually do some creep pulling. Yeah, but then it's still we have to see how the game progress actually.
Yeah, trading some dirt on the top lane.
Yeah, so Warlock's gonna harass a bit Darkseer by using his second skill, and Lifestealer, finally gonna get, but they're still not stacking any camps for Lifestealer. He's gonna get a Glove of Haste. Probably he's gonna rush a Midas.
It's a Midas rush for Lifestealer.
Yeah, but Spirit Breaker again. Man, this Spirit Breaker is actually very good at guessing at the runes. He got 3 runes top, I mean 3 times top runes at the same place.
Well, he got a Radiant side. He got a ward on this bottom river, so probably he just control all the runes.
Yeah, but then it's like 3 times on the top lane. It's like in the favor of Spirit Breaker. But Spirit Breaker brought up his power threats ready, a very fast power threats, even though he's soloing mid. And Facebook there by Medusa, but they still have to be very careful once Spirit Breaker gets his level 6. Probably if I was Spirit Breaker, I'm gonna get the dust. Yup. Okay, this Spirit Breaker just heard what I said. So yeah, he's gonna get the dust and then get his level 6. Popped up his healing salve, and then boom, clinks, you're gone.
Yeah, 400 HP.
Yeah, I mean,
600 HP.
this clinks is just 600 HP, and any time this clinks will fall down. Once I have the dust, once I have the level 6, I have the ultimate, and then bye bye clinks, you're gone. And that would be our first blood.
Wow,
He popped another healing salve. Okay. So that's an interesting decision there by Spirit Breaker, but Clinks have to be very careful now, where if Spirit Breaker spots him, and this Clinks is gonna fall down anytime. So will he spot him? Yup, he spotted him, so Clinks have to be very careful now. There's an Envy rune there, but then it's gonna get denied by Spirit Breaker. He's gonna open his dust, and he's gonna have his ultimate there. One last hit there, and we will have our first blood there by Spirit Breaker.
First blood.
It's an easy kill, easy first blood.
Yeah, man, easy kill, easy life.
is under attack.
But I would say Team Dire should actually just upgrade their courier. It's 6 minutes already, and the courier is still walking. And we see a Soul Ring get bought up by Tram Protector, so that's actually
Dire's middle
interesting.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, I don't think that Trend Protector needs a shield. I need a Soul Ring, because Living Armor is just cost you 25 mana.
Probably he want to use his Leech Seed and harass the Darkseer more a bit.
Well,
And
the Leech Seed doesn't do any difference to this Darkseid because it's a search.
yeah,
Search away.
I mean, yeah, but it's very. I mean, that what my friend actually just PM'd me then, and I saw it. Yeah, I didn't quite notice. I forgot about it. And just see, imagine if they engage in a war. The only disabling skill that they have for Team Dire is Warlock's ultimate, Trem Protector's ultimate, and then that's it. That's the only skill, and maybe Lifestealer open wounds, but then that's the only disabling skill that they have. But if you're in a team Radiant and where you have a lot, you have Vacuum from Daxia, you have Spirit Breaker first skill, probably his ultimate, and you have Tin Dragon Ice Path, Medusa ultimate on Nyx Assassin, maybe his Spike Carapace or his Impel, which this Nyx Assassin didn't even upgrade his mana burn because he knew that he won't be able to see this Death Prophet much. But Death Prophet is actually doing quite a good time in the bottom lane, I guess. He got up. What did he want?
He's getting EXP, but there's no clips for him.
Yeah, he's getting some EXP, but that's still a very painful Death Prophet. So Spirit Breaker is gonna charge again on this Bone Fetcher Clings, and then he's gonna use his ultimate there. Dust use there by there, and one last hit there, and another. Oh!
Oh,
That's an actually nice living armor there from Trend Protector, and this Spirit Breaker will actually fall down. So nice.
oh my god.
That's actually a very nice team coordination there from these Clings, and a nice map awareness there from Trend Protector using the living armor on Clings, which will actually block 6 attack. Yep, blocking 60 damage. So this will disable the Bara to kill, to avoid it. And yeah, so top lane Vacuum there from Daxia. He has a haste room, so he's gonna just try to harass more, but he won't be able to take down this. He shouldn't be too greedy, I guess. He will actually fall down from this. There's ultimate there,
There's the ultimate
popped out there. Yeah, one last hit there, and Daxia will actually fall down. Even if Daxia was able to run away, Lifestealer is still nearby. But I would say that's a wasted ultimate, because you see the bottom lane already gone Ice Path there by Jakiro, and Death Prophet will fall down to Medusa.
Dire's bottom tower is
So
under attack.
if he uses that ultimate there to just TP it in and cast it on 3 heroes on the bottom lane, he might actually just save Death Prophet, or maybe perhaps a counter kill.
Radiant's top tower
But
is
since he
under
already
attack.
have his golem there, ultimate casted up, he should actually try to bring down this lane,
Tower is under
this
attack.
top lane.
Yeah. But
Oh,
now let's
Spirit
see on the
Breaker.
Medusa last hit. He's dominating this last hit now. He's just 3 creeps away from this Knights, the Lifestealer.
So we see a Spirit Breaker is gonna charge to the top lane. He's gonna aim Trend Protector.
Dire's bottom tower
They have to be
is
very
lost.
careful. I mean, this Knight is there, Vacuum there, Wall there by the ultimate there by Spirit Breaker, and then we're gonna see an instant death there. So this Lifestealer, he's gonna have to be careful, but they have no skill. He's gonna search Spirit Breaker, a normal attack there. If they get a bash, one bash, just one bash, and he might actually fall down. He's gonna have to charge. Block there, nice block there from Clings, but then it still will fall down as well. Spirit Breaker should actually notice him. Probably he should put up the dust. And we see another pulse there from Game Gone. Oh, alright.
Alright, we have to wait for him to reconnect.
Yeah. Oh, another impulse.
Radiant's middle tower is under
So,
attack.
who paused the game?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So anyway, let's just get back to the game and forget about what just happened just now. So, Clinks, he brought up his Oblivion stuff, and so, oh, we see a Sentry Wall drop down, but then there's no vision of Transporter. The Transporter is going to use his Overgrowth there. Ultimate there by Spirit Breaker, and his Clinks is going to try and harass and kill this Jakiro, but Ice Path there from Jakiro. Dust there popped up by Baratum, and well, No mana, no, no mana. Surge will be caused by one last hit there, and no. The dust actually
Dust is running
expired
out of time.
on time, yeah, so Clinks is gonna live, and they're gonna surge away. Death Prophet uses his ultimate there, but did anybody die? Yeah, Trend Protector died, Warlock died, and that's a 2-0. Anyway, let's just do some EXP checking. So in terms of experience there, it's actually in the favor to just 500 in the favor to Team XL, where gold is actually 3k favoring to Team XL as well. So looks like Team XL has been doing well. Um, I guess this Bara is actually just using his charge and his ultimate to ensure one sure kill. So Bara might actually spot up this lifestealer. Yup, he spotted it out. He might gonna try and charge it. We will charge into Lifestealer. Lifestealer is gonna have to be very careful. Another living armor there used there by Tree Protector, overgrowth by Tree Protector. They're gonna counter kill him back, but then we see a Spike Transfer cost up there. This is a 43 mana mechanism used there by Darkseer, and they're gonna use a ward then. So, oh, nice ultimate there. He's gonna try to disable the Spirit Breaker. Spirit Breaker might actually live down. That they're still gonna chase. Darkseer's gonna try and harass down this Warlock, and another cast first kill there by Death Prophet. Warlock then have a double kill there by using his Warlock Golem. So Darkseer was actually surged to safety, and this war is actually without Medusa. So I would say it was in
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
yeah, well done there by Mostwanted. But Medusa, so just checking back on Medusa, he's actually just 1.88 gold away to his linking sphere. So top tower is gonna get pulled down. Top tier 1 tower is gonna get pulled down. Lifestealer will actually pick up the last hit.
Tower has fallen.
Next assassin actually brought up an urn, and Jakiro. Yeah, the item standard item build, but I'm really actually interested. Oh, so Spirit Breaker is gonna directly go for Aghanim Scepter, I guess. So because he actually brought up his point booster. What do you think about Spirit Breaker with an Aghanim Scepter? Would you go for Aghanim Scepter or what do you call the Master Madness first?
If you're going for point booster first, that which means you're going for a quick Aghanim. Oh,
So-
he's going in for this Warlock.
Yeah, but another thing, living armor there, an ice path there, impale there by next assassin. He's gonna cause his overgrowth because he's dead. Death Prophet is gonna use his ultimate. Then Clinks is actually just gonna get double kill there with his searing arrows and his first skill. Spirit Breaker will run away to safety, but then another mistake there used caused by Spirit Breaker, because they have to be very careful actually. Trend Protector is actually a very good counter for Spirit Breaker, blocking all the
That's of his living armor.
damage there.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But Medusa is still farming really well. Really farming on the bottom lane. No one is care about him.
Yeah, I guess they forget about him already, but Clinks really got off his orchid. But it's still a Nicaro. Yeah, he has money to buy his
Dire's
boots
bottom tower
already.
is under attack.
Well, Clint doesn't need a boost because his skeleton walk giving a very high movement speed. Now without a boost, it's a 398 ms. So if a boost, probably going for 400 something. 398 is enough for him.
Yeah, but then just imagine if you don't have. Oh,
Dire's
so
middle
Medusa
tower
might
is under
actually
attack.
fall down. Yes, an orchid there. Medusa will fall down by 2 clicks, and Clinks will have a mega kill.
What a shot!
So
seems like the Klings will going to farm these stacks.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
there's a lot of money here.
that's a lot of gold there for Klings. Ooh. And I mean, now that they notice that actually Trend Protector is a very good counter for Spirit Breaker, so Spirit Breaker is gonna have some hard time trying to kill some heroes with his first skill and ultimate as well. They're gonna have smoke up here. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Alright, so they're just gonna smoke and wait here,
Double
hoping that
damage.
the opponent team would actually just push it. But then this will actually waste their smoke. Their smoke's gonna run out in any time, and this ward there is we're gonna spot them. Yep, the ward spotted them. So they would actually see them, but if they wait at the high ground, ew, this is gonna be a merry-go-round. So we're gonna just turn there, and then I turn the other side, you turn the other side.
Oh, that was close. They're going to meet up soon, but they didn't do so.
This is a merry-go-round, but Lifesteal have to be very careful. Vendetta used up there by Nyx Assassin, and then she's gonna there. Oh, impale there, but charged there by Spirit Breaker. Will there be a living armor? You can't get a living armor there because of his useful skill. Living armor, come on man, living armor. Alright, so no living armor there. I guess probably Trend Protector forgot to put his damage. Clinks would actually take down Jakiro. Warlock will actually cast his ultimate there and take down Nyx Assassin. They're gonna try and chase for this Darkseer, but then nothing much can be done. But once again, this is actually a favor to Clinks, because Clinks actually just got a mega kill. Was it mega kill?
Yes, it's a mega kill.
Yeah, but looks like Medusa actually bought up his.
Dyer's bottom tower
Yep,
is under
his Lincoln
attack.
is already up, but then Clink still. He has to be very careful, Medusa. Oh, will he get the Lincoln in time? Oh, Lincoln is already there, so this Clink won't be able to silence him. But then he will still be able to get this kill with his supports is actually coming in. Death Prophet's gonna use a silence. Oh, Death Prophet has no silence. Alright. Oh, 2 TP in, 3 TP in there from the entire team. Stone Gaze used there from Medusa. The normal attack there from Death Prophet. And I mean, look at this Clink. He's just gonna hide there and then he's gonna shoot you there. But then Ice Patch Smith there from Jakiro. But then, so this is actually a very nice TP in by the entire team. But that's actually a very big mistake there by Team Dyer. Because Trend Protector didn't have a chance to cause his overgrowth, and Death Prophet didn't use his ultimate as well. So looks like there's still 2 tower in the bottom lane. We're gonna go down. And Lifestealer is still having his own sweet time farming in the forest. This is what I don't like about Lifestealer farming in the nature, in the neutral camps, because this is 20 minutes and he only has a Skull Basher. Even though he has a Midas, this is a very slow farming compared to the other games. But Warlock is actually having a good farm. He already put up his Iron Scepter already. So we're gonna see 2 big golems there.
Yeah, use the catch as the next item. Oh, there's a nice iPod.
Nice iPod there, catching 3. Yes. So Medusa will pawn Trend Protector, and middle lane, they're gonna take down this middle tower. So once they take down this middle tower, actually Roshan is available to them, because Team Diet won't be able to TP in time to back up. They're gonna have to walk or smoke away. But Spirit Breaker, even though he has been killing a lot, he only got his Again Scepter right now. So this is an AoE ultimate there by Spirit Breaker and a 20-second cooldown, if he can last that long. So they're gonna try to go to this Roshan. So they would actually... Did they have what? No, they won't spot it now, but they're gonna go try there. Clinks has to be very careful. There's a sentry ward there, but then, yeah, they spotted him. We see a ping there. Oh, Death Prophet. Finally has his silencer one. He's gonna use his ultimate there. Ultimate there used there by Train Protector. Stone Gaze, and we see ultimate there for two golems there, cast out a wall there. No ice buff there from Jakiro, and Warlock's gonna kill Nyx Assassin. Darkseid's gonna point out there's an ice buff there again, catching the two golems there, and Clinks is gonna body block. Did he just body block Medusa? And just one more last hit there. One more. I'm on. Ready one. But there's still no way to run for Clinks. But I'm for Darkseid. I mean, but nice effort there. Warlock actually just casted his ultimate and just stood there over here, and he just controlled his ultimate.
Yeah, that's a nice ultimate from Warlock. He catches 3 heroes there, followed up by this overgrowth.
Yeah, but then he could actually just Warlock could actually do more things. He can actually cast his Feta Bond.
Fatal Bond.
Yeah, I mean, he just casted his ultimate and just stood there. So that's a waste actually.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But anyway, Medusa looks like he's actually doing quite well, I would say. He almost have his Yasha up. Once he have his Manta, this Medusa is going to be very hard to kill. But because this lifestealer still only have his Hyperstone up. So he won't. This lifestealer won't be buying armlet. But they have to be very careful. So they will actually spot up these clings because there's two sentry ones. You have to be very careful. So lifestealer actually going inside clings using his ultimate there. So they're gonna spot someone, but there's too many heroes. They have to be very careful. If I were them, I would go for but then the sentry work. So they will spot out. Yep, they can see Clinks already. Charging, they're gonna charge into Clinks with Spirit Breaker has his gem. Ultimate there. The Lifestealer will pop up. Ice Buff there from 300 Dragon. And then buyback there from Clinks, and then they're just gonna normal attack this here. So this is a very tanky Lifestealer, but then this is support too. When supports are coming, Warlocks are still very far. Ice Buff there from Jakiro, and ultimate, I would say a wasted ultimate there from Medusa. Warlock two golem there and no link. Yep, no link from Warlock there, so he didn't have enough chance to link it. So okay. Oh, nice spike carry breath there from a nice impel there from there. Another side vacuum, ice buff there, and this Clinks will fall down. So that's actually a nice response there from Nyx Assassin using his spike carry press and stunning the Clinks. Oh, Barton. Nope.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So anyway, let's just do some EXP checking. For the EXP checking, the graph is actually 0, and that means it's actually quite balanced. And for the gold, we only have around 2k gold difference for Team XL. So the entire game is actually been quite balanced, even for the whole 26 minute. But I would say that it's actually going in a favor to. Who do you think is actually going in favor to YY? YY? Alright, I guess YY has some problem again. But anyway, I'll just continue. But Roshan is still actually available. They can actually take up this Roshan anytime. The Lifestealer has to be very careful. But they should actually spot up this Jakiro there with this Observer Watch. So Medusa already have his Yasha up, 1.8k gold, and then he's actually very close to his Manta style already.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So we see our Clinks there, but then Sentry will be dropped down. They would actually see him there, but then Death Prophet with a silence, there's nothing in the 5-man silence there. He's gonna get a slow. Ultimate they use there from Medusa, another wall, and Golem there used by Warlock. He still forget to use his Fatal Balls again. Ice Part there from Jakiro, and then Lifesteal will actually take down this Darkseer. Jakiro would actually burn this Strike Protector to his death, and then he's gonna overwhelm. Lifesteal will pay, and then this is gonna be a very long fight there, and yup, so that's actually our team wipe there from Team XL, so they can actually take this top tower and probably a Roshan if they want. So even though with the nice ultimate there casted by Team
Dire's bottom tower
Dire,
is
I
under
would say, but their damage output is actually not enough for Medusa, and Medusa is actually getting a lot better with his Lincoln up already, so they're gonna have some hard time.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Anyway, so
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
this Spirit Breaker with his gem one up, and we see Manta is already up by this Medusa, so he can actually just pop his Manta there to actually take down his tower if he wants, but he's gonna back off because just seeing that the heroes are already coming nearby, and we see a Shadow Blade up there from Death Prophet. So, but then with the gem on Spirit Breaker, there's actually nothing much you can do. They're gonna take this tier 2 tower. This tier 2 tower will actually fall down. Yeah, it will fall down. The Spirit Breaker with a last hit there. And this next assassin actually just Vendetta in, and he's gonna try and see if he can actually do anything. So they're gonna be, Team Dire has to be on a very defensive mode already, and they can actually take down this Roshan. They're gonna go for this Roshan. Will Team Dire actually go and contest for this Roshan? All of them have their ultimate already in, but then if they go there now, they will be in time. Were they gonna try and see it? Yup. So they're gonna try and go into, but Warlock is still standing there. Warlock, you have to go together with them, man. Yep, they noticed it with the ward there. This ward actually noticed everything that they saw that they're gonna be coming, so they're gonna back off there. Missed intel there by next assassin, and then this Medusa is still gonna stand there. And nice ice pop there catching tree, and then ultimate there used there by from Warlock. A ward there used there from Darkseer as well. Ultimate again used by the Medusa. Darkseer would actually take two with the wall and ultimate. And Lifestealer, we're just gonna fall down again. Medusa will take down this Lifestealer, and looks like, oh, nice ultimate there from Spirit Breaker. He's gonna charge to get this Clinks. Will he be able to kill this Clink? But he has not enough attack speed. But they should actually just let go Clinks. Come on, just let go of him and take the Roshan. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Haha.
Yeah.
These are big team fight just now.
Yeah, quite a lot of big fights just now where two team wipes, and the one that you're seeing now is actually four people falling down in the favor to chase one. So actually, Team XL is actually snowballing the hill and doing quite well.
It
So
seems like a Necromonicon pickup by this uh, next assassin.
yeah, but this is actually a interesting what which we don't quite see um, in Malaysia teams. They don't usually what this area. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention that both of these teams are actually from India. So we see some skill harassment there from Medusa. This opening is Mashi closing and opening, closing and opening. So Warlock's gonna try and see if he can manage to get a refresher off. Why can you just take over for a while?
Yeah, sure. Now let's have a look on this goal graph. We got 12,000 goal advantage for this team XL, and as well as the almost 14,000 experience advantage for team XL as well, which means this going one-sided to team XL. We see a lot of big items picked up by these heroes from the Radiant side. We got a Spirit Breaker pick up this Fight of Vice just to ensure a kill and disable the heroes. And Daxia get a mech and Sight of Vice as well. And 4 star on the Jack hero. And Mental Style, Lincoln Spear with Aegis up for the Medusa. And also Necromonicon level 2 for next assassin just to get some push. And for the Dire side, we have to defend this. They got a lot of AoE skills. They are able to defend this very easily, but Jupiter is charging in for this Warlock. He has it. And where's the ulti? That's the ulti falls out from the Warlock. Just catches one. And Jupiter look down by this, and the gem drop down. And at the same time, Mixed Assassin and Jacker is fall down. So it seems like even though Radiant side have a really good advantage that they couldn't make a war and make a fight in the base, in the dire base.
Yeah, I would say that they actually have some difficulties to go to the uphill.
Yeah, the high ground.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Will they spot this
Radiant's
Daxia?
bottom tower is under attack.
Bunker is coming in with the Knights on the bot.
But Doctor should actually see it because he actually sees the assault duress effect. And then he will fall down as
Structures
well.
are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under
I can
attack.
say that the Dire side still had a chance to come back because they still have the racks. They still got their base up. So what should they do is try to make a good fight and team wipe this XL. That's what they can do to make a comeback.
Yeah, I mean they shouldn't cast the ultimate at the same time. So what I see from both team is that Team Dire cast their ultimate approximately around the same time actually, where their prophet, I mean Warlock and Trend Protector should actually cast their ultimate from after one after another. If not, both of them cast at the same time, that would be actually a waste.
Well, you can see the dire side. All the heroes staying in the base. They couldn't go out. They don't dare to step out on their own base.
Yeah, I mean, um, you see on Trend Protector, he brought up a headrest, and I was thinking he was going for a mecha, but yeah, but just seeing by his item build now, he's just straight going for a pipe. And Medusa, he had actually brought up a Daedalus. So this Medusa is gonna be a very hot, painful Medusa. So with his split shot and his Manta and a Daedalus, any hero will actually fall down. I mean, those supports in the behind like Death Prophet and the Clinks with a low HP pool, they have to be very careful with Medusa, but you impel there, and they're just gonna try and get, yep, Trempadator will fall down, but if you see the ultimate cost there from Warlock, and then, oh, it's very messy, a lot of skills there being used. Spirit Breaker's gonna take down this Ice Path there from Jakiro. He's gonna use his ultimate as well. Spirit Breaker's gonna stun in, and then Jakiro will actually kill Clanks with his fire. They're gonna buy back there. So, another Ice Path there, but missed up Rage from Lifestealer. And this Clanks will actually fall down because of the gem from Nyx Assassin.
So actually, the Radiant side they killed off 6 heroes with the buyback from Boon as well, the Cleanse as well.
Radiant Dire's bottom barracks have fallen. Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
This could be a GG push for the Radiant side. We're gonna Rax.
Yeah, this might actually be a GG push. I'm surprised why Spirit Breaker actually charged back, but he can actually just take down the Rax just now.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's tower is under attack.
So Ice Path there
Well,
again.
yeah, nice path.
你學過即刻整容應該填到啦喎。啲貨都係好多年啦，幾大，但係你搞咧冇搞過。除咗呢個咧，有冇叻啊？
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Oh, stormy! Dominating!
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so, but then middle tower will actually fall down, and they're gonna just, they should actually just direct push this down because they actually have new carries and Clinks won't be able to do much things. So Spirit Breaker will charge in and he's gonna try to get this Clinks down. Ultimate there used by Spirit Breaker, and then this will be a GG. GG call? Is this considered GG? No? What do you mean by GG Medusa out?
So that. But there could be a GG as well because one tower down now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, but anyway, but then 2 towers are gonna go down. This is actually just left the Ancient there, but ultimate will be cost there from that. Finally, I see a third skill there used by Warlock. And yes, then Medusa will fall down. And same goes to Darkseer as well. 2 gems will be free to them. Warlock, you should have done that earlier. But anyway, he still forget his Fader Bombs. Yeah, so Warlock, if you see this replay, if you study this replay, remember to use your Fader Bonds, man. Fader Bond is actually a very, very good skill. Or if anyone's watching this, just remind Warlock to use his Fader Bonds. But anyway, who am I to judge? But anyway, so we see a So booster picked up by Spirit Breaker and already okay, so Warlock has his refresher up already.
Wow, seems like Spiritbreaker is going for Bloodstone, right?
So
With a Soul Booster and a
I
Ring
guess
Cup.
Spirit Breaker says I don't have enough mana to cast all the skills, so I'm gonna get a Bloodstone.
It's 1,900 mana, man.
I guess maybe it says I'm just gonna charge it and I'm gonna die fast so I get a Bloodstone so that I can respawn faster. Yeah, this is what he's
Instant
thinking. I guess.
respawn.
Yeah, probably he can get an instant respawn. But anyway, I would get a BKB if I were a Spirit Breaker because the opponent doesn't have any skills to catch BKB except for the Tramp Protector, but then it only lasts for 3.75 seconds.
Oh well, I know that. I know why Spiritbreaker get a Bloodstone. He
Why?
don't want to suicide himself.
Oh, you want to charge in, ultimate, and shit man, I can't kill, and then he's gonna suicide.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, that's a nice strategy I guess. But, okay. But you can't suicide if you have no charges, right? Yeah. Uh, but can you suicide if you have no charges on the Bloodstone?
Yeah, you need charges on the Bloodstone.
You need charges, right?
Or else you can't suicide yourself.
Yeah, sorry man. It's been a while since I actually played game. I mean Dota 2, and I forgot about the Bloodstone thingy. And I'm always on the support role, so there's no chance for me to buy a Bloodstone. Except for this particular game where actually this carry actually bought a Bloodstone. So this is a different level gaming.
New meta is a
Yeah, it's a
meta,
different style. We see quite a lot of different style if you compare it to Malaysia gaming, where they don't usually play this kind of item choice. I mean, like you'll see Tramp Protector bought up his pipe, which I actually would say pipe is actually not a good item choice for Tramp Protector, because the only thing that he will block is the ultimate there from yeah man, why out of all so many heroes, why did he choose to invest inside Tramp Protector? It's he doesn't have
sometimes
any
no blink,
dagger, or even his first skill is useless because they already have the gem. Didn't it drop the gem, right? So
Yeah, it dropped both gems.
it
And it's
didn't.
on the base.
Oh, so there's no vision from them. They didn't buy any gem, no wards, no gem. So this is a happy clinks.
Oh yeah, there's two gems. One on the Death Prophet and one on the Warlock.
So I guess the team Radiant they say we don't need a gem, we just need to kill Death Prophet and Warlock and we just get 2 gems for free.
Yeah.
But come on, Lifestealer. Normally in times like this, I would actually say Lifestealer can actually go to the neutral camps and just farm in a bit and TP in when really necessary, because going inside this Tramp Protector is actually useless. And he bought a Sage, so very strange item build from Lifestealer. It's a 46-minute mark and you bought a Sage. Hopefully he's not going to go for a Sage in Asha. Yeah, but then charge in there by Spirit Breaker, ultimate there, Warlock uses his ultimate there, and then he's gonna get this double ultimate. Lifestealer will pawn down next assassin, ultimate there from the Spirit Breaker's gonna take down this Warlock, and then we see 4 big fat Warlock, but then Medusa, he's gonna just keep normal hitting it, and this is gonna be a GG. So that's actually free 400 good for Medusa, 2.2k immediately there. GG will be called by team MW Mostwanted, and this is actually a very interesting game. So I learned quite a lot of things in this game, and yep, so GG, well played. And this is Split, and with me YY, so we're gonna come back again on the live stream, and see you guys later.